What's good, what's up? I'm Officer Larry, and today I'm going to be teaching all y'all newbies the do's and the don'ts when getting pulled over. Step 1, when you get pulled over, make sure you have all your papers ready. Make sure you have both hands on the wheel and you ain't moving a budge. Make sure you roll down your window so I can talk to you.
Oh man, why does this have to happen
Hello?
today?
Sir, I'm gonna make sure that you got both hands on the top of your wheel and you ain't making any sudden movements or else I will hurt you. Now, do you have a license and registration? Tell me now. If you do not, I will write you up a ticket and it ain't gonna be cheap. It's gonna be at the minimum $3,000 and maybe an extra $500 to $545 so I can pay for a nice dinner. You may reach over to grab your license and registration. Sir, this is a Fred Meyer magazine, and while I do like a good coupon, I'm gonna have to write you a $7,632 fine, and plus $325 tax, because you know we got that tax game going, and it ain't cheap now. It ain't cheap, okay? And oh yeah, $3,982 ticket. Have a good day. Alright, now make sure you do not start a lightsaber battle with police officers because believe it or not, 90% of police officers are Jedi Masters, and I will let you know that I have actually survived the first 2.5 to negative 1.5 movies. Oh my god. Hello, sir. I'm gonna make sure both hands are on top. Hey, relax with that or I will hurt you. I will let you know that I am a Jedi Master and I've survived the first 4 to 6 movies. And I will not play no games and I will not tolerate. You know what? We're taking this right now. Come on.
You wanna go?
I do want to go, actually. I could have just ended you right there, but you know, I gave you that chance to grab your lightsaber. It's already a wrap. You know it.
Let's go!
You're under arrest. Get in the car. Now make sure, if an officer asks you now, hey, I want you to come outside and do a drug test. Don't say no, because he's just going to arrest you right then and there. You know, he's going to put your handcuffs on the back and you're just going to jail. So make sure you volunteer, even if you're drunk or intoxicated, because you at least have a small chance of getting away. Don't admit to nothing. Oh, you again. Second time this week and your hands on still on top of the wheel. Right, you know what? This is how we're gonna pop things off. You're gonna come outside the moment I open the door and do a drug test. If you refuse, we already talked about the ticket prices, but this time you're gonna get double arrested. So, you're gonna come outside now nice and slowly so I can see you. Here, and don't play no games. Now, since you just did that, you paying for my donut box. That ain't cheap. Never ever attempt to harm or shoot an officer. Cause, I don't know about the rest of the police force, but me, I always personally carry with me the bat belt. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's got everything. I mean, if you take a look here, I got a nuclear diffuser somewhere here. I don't know why we got these things. Those are like $500 million. I don't know where do we get this kind of money from? Again with doing crazy things at the beginning. I mean, I don't know how your license not confiscated by now. I mean, it probably costs more than my tickets. And I mean, my tickets? Ain't nobody know how much they cost anymore. I'm just making up prices at this point. I mean, your next ticket probably gonna be $24,996.23. Get out of the car. Gonna do a drug test once again. I mean, this is like a habit for me now. Oh, so we X-Men from Marvel now. Okay, I see you. You want to go? You're under arrest, sir. Right now, make sure you're always friendly with the officer when engaging with them. I mean, you don't want to be rude. I mean, it might be a minor problem, and then you get a big fat ticket just because you was mean and they don't like you. Might not be unreasonable, but they could do it. So make sure you're nice to the officer. And oh, I don't know about you, but them little peppermint joints that you get from Olive Garden when you're done with your ordering, and you might get off the hook with me with one of those.
Olive Garden. Hello, sir. How are you?
Both hands where I can see him right off the get-go. Okay. I can see that disciplinary school is coming in handy for you. Now, do you have your license and registration, sir?
That is correct, sir.
You may reach over and grab them slowly. A little quicker, like ×2 speed.
How's your day, officer?
It's actually going well, but this is a Natural Grocers magazine
Don't worry about it, officer.
for
would you like some fries? I got some fries in the back. I just got back from McDonald's.
I don't really like fries. I mean, my breath kind of hot right now.
You need some donuts? I got some donuts in the trunk. I just got a couple dozen last night.
Okay, but no one knows about this.
Yeah.
Got a peppermint with that?
Oh yeah. I bought Olive Garden like yesterday.
You bought Olive Garden yesterday?
Yeah, I get their shipments.
My number is 92467 72839 999.
All right. See you later.
Never argue with an officer, even though their decisions might seem unreasonable. This is because you don't want to get arrested. You don't want to make the problem worse than it already is. Do not ever argue with the officer. I mean, my decisions, they always going to be on point. I mean, I understand that, but that's when you take things to court. And that's a different story.
I just want to drive away. I just want to drive away.
Get out of the car. You're already under arrest. I don't got to go through this many. Oh! A firearm, I see.
Officer,
This will get you
Officer,
a minimum. Don't
that-
ever.
hey,
Don't.
that-
No. 97 years. 98 years. 99 years.
Officer, that is-
999 years. 9,999, 96 years. Hey, no, you is not allowed to go